وإذا قيل لهم ماذا أنزل ربكم قالوا أساطير الأولين. Verse 24. And when it is said to them, means those disbelievers, what did your Lord send down? They would answer, Asatirul Awwalin. These are only legends of the former people. So this is the attitude of the arrogant people. When they are asked about this beautiful Quran, about this beautiful message from the Supreme Entity who knows everything, who has gifted us with all these bounties and favors, and the book that contains the secrets and solutions to biggest problems of humankind, they just take it easily and just accuse it to be legends, like the stories of Homer or the fables and legends and mythical stories, just to distract people and divert them from the message of the Quran. And this has been the attitude of the people of Mecca when they rejected the message of the Quran, and interestingly, this has been the attitude since then until now, that people do not want to listen to the Quran and accuse it of all kind of accusation which are nothing but false accusations. And anyone who has an objective, unbiased attitude and just reads the Quran, he would immediately consent that it is never legends or mythical things or untrue stories. How could it be legends and myth if it is coming from the Lord of the whole mankind, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So it doesn't fit the logic, but yet those people do not shy away from saying these nonsense things. It's narrated in the books of tafsir that when the people of Quraysh, the people of Mecca, they saw that the message of Prophet Muhammad is started to propagate and find an audience among the people, they got very worried. So they found that people are rushing towards Mecca from distant places to hear this message of the Quran. So they started to send delegates and send people at the entry points to the city of Mecca, and those people's mission were that they stopped anyone who was coming to Mecca and asked him, where are you going? So when he says that I'm going to hear this new message that Muhammad brought, they would immediately start to divert them and saying that these are just fables and stories and all this kind of asatirul awwalin. Okay, so that was a strategy. It started with the start of the Quran, and it still continues now. The media in any society takes various forms according to the technology and according to whatever that society finds itself in. So at the time of the Prophet Muhammad, the main media outlet perhaps was the poems. And now we have the internet and all those channels, newspapers, magazines.